Welcome back. Welcome back to our chair yoga. This is part 4 now. And so we're going to work on our hands and fingers, feet and toes and ankles and give it lots of love. So please sit back in your chair, get your sit bones apart, lengthen up to your spine, draw your shoulders back. And we're going to get moving right away. So please take your arms out and inhale your arms up, stretch up. Exhale your arms down. We'll just keep doing this slowly, inhaling, lengthening up through your spine. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Breathing through your nose. Exhale your arms down. Good. And then do some shoulder rolls. But loosen up the body a bit here. So whenever we do yoga, we want to pay extra attention to our breath. It's the most powerful healing modality we have. Go the other way. And now sit up nice and tall again. Put your left hand on your outer right knee and open your torso to the right and reach your right arm way back. Spread your fingers as you reach back. If you'd like, you can put your hand on your chair or you just keep reaching. We'll stay here for a few breaths so you have a chance to tune into the sensations of the stretch. Come through center and put your right hand on your outer left thigh. Reach your left arm up and out towards the back. Spread your fingers. Inhaling up through the top of your head. Exhaling, turning a little more. And then swing your arm back. Let's do it one more time. Left hand on your outer right thigh and turn. Draw both shoulders back, palm up. Navigate the pose, make it feel appropriate and good for you. Inhale through center, and we'll go off to the other side. Lift your arm and reach it way back. Feel your chest opening as you spread your fingers. Inhale through center. And then cross your right leg over your left. And get yourself so it's comfortable. Maybe you can get your sit bones further apart, your glute muscles, your buttocks further apart to make it more comfortable. That'll help your knee fall down too. And then please do some ankle circles. Relax your jaw. Have your lips come together with your teeth apart. Now turn your your ankle circles the exact opposite way. Tune in to the sensations. And now point your foot, point it as much as you can. Feel the stretch in the top of your foot, your ankle, and it even should go all the way to your shin. We have 26 bones in each foot, 33 joints, and over 100 tendons and ligaments and muscles. Now flex your foot. Flex, flex, flex. That's a lot going on in our feet, keeping us up all day long. Flex, flex, flex. Take your top of your foot towards your knee. And now notice what you're feeling on the back of your ankle. And then point again, point. And flex. Happy feet. And then relax that foot and set that foot down on the earth and compare sides. The foot that got the love and the foot that was just resting. Hopefully, you can articulate in your own mind the benefits of that. And then cross your left ankle over your right knee. And then we'll do some ankle circles again. And while you're doing ankle circles, I want to share with you a little bit about the power of the breath. It's from this book. A really good book. So, do your ankle circles. This is from the cover. No matter what you eat, how much you exercise, how skinny or young or strong you are, none of it matters if you're not breathing properly. Same goes for yoga. Breathing properly. Take your ankle circles the other way. There is nothing more essential to our health and well-being than breathing, taking air in, letting it out. We repeat this 25,000 times a day. Yet, as a species, humans have lost the ability to breathe correctly with grave consequences. Okay, now point your foot, point, point, point. Now, one more paragraph for us to read. For me to read to you, the breath is so essential and so available 24/7, free of charge. And flex. Modern research is showing us that making even slight adjustments to the way we inhale and exhale can jumpstart athletic performance, rejuvenate internal organs, halt snoring, asthma, and autoimmune disease, and even straighten that scoliosis in the spine. Point again. It says none of this should be possible, and yet it is. It's good to learn about our breath, be a student of our breath in our body. Feel the stretch, and then flex again. And then set your foot down. And then we're going to do some standing up stretches, but first we're going to tune into our breath. So we're going to practice breathing through our nose, sit up nice and tall, get comfortable. If you'd like to lean back in your chair, you can do that. And this is one of the most simplest things to do, and one of the most challenging things to do, is close your eyes or settle your gaze down in front of you And just bring your loving awareness to your inhale and exhale. We'll do this for about 2 or 3 minutes. Loving self-awareness. Lengthen and deepen your breath. Pausing in between. Take a deeper inhale. Slower exhale. Gently open your eyes. And slowly come on up to standing. Now, while your energy's probably calmer now that you've just been meditating on your breath, let's do a balancing pose. The chair is always here if you need it. Stand firmly on your right leg. Turn your left leg out. And you can put your foot on your calf, or keep it on your ankle, or lift it up and put it here. This one, stretch your arms way out. Root through your leg. Lift up through your spine, all the way through the top of your head. Feel your foot on the earth. Feel your toes pressing down. Feel the heel pressing down. And your metatarsals, place where your toes meet your feet. Slowly lower your arm, and we'll go to the other side. Turn your right leg out and place your foot where you like it. Root through your leg, lift up through your spine, and stretch your arms out. Steady your breath. Relax your face. And lower your arm and lower your leg. Okay. And now we're going to sort of do a variation of the Tesla toes. We are going to, and you can hold on again, we're going to come up on our tippy toes. Come up on your tippy toes and then lower your heels down. Come up again. Lower your heels down. Now you also have the option, come up on your tippy toes and reach your arms straight up. Exhale, arms down and heels down. By the way, you're spreading your fingers when you're lifting, right? Inhale, stretch up. Up on your tippy toes. Exhale, down. We'll do 3 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale. Reach up with your fingers as you come up on your tippy toes, like you have high heels on. Exhale. Last time, spread your toes. Inhale up. Keep breathing. Exhale your arms down. Good. And now, you can take your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance and roll to the outer edges of your feet. Outer edges. See if you can spread your toes. And then roll to the inner edges of your feet and spread your toes. The feet are so important to the health of the body. There's foot reflexology and lots of acupressure points on our feet. So when we have good feet, good, active, strong, flexible, mobile feet, it's likely we're healthier all through the rest of our body. Roll to the outer edges. Maybe Tesla was right. Maybe happy feet, wiggling our toes is the key to longevity. He was a pretty smart guy. Feel the stretch in the outer feet, outer ankle, and even your outer shins. And then roll to the inside of your feet again. Spread your toes. Good. And then set your feet flat down. Now bring your feet parallel again, please. And roll on your, lift up the top of your foot and come to your right heel. Press your right heel down. Tone your belly while you're at it. Press your right heel down with your right toes lifted and spread. Set it down. Lift up the front of the left foot. Root through the left heel. You know, our feet get stuck from wearing shoes all day long. So it's really good to do yoga for our feet. They get stiff, they get stuck, and then they can easily sprain. Set that foot down, come back up on your right heel. You can, if you want to spread your toes and then roll them, you can do that. If you have room between your foot and the floor. And set the right foot down. And now with the left foot again. Root through the left heel. Tone your belly. Help you. Proper posture. And then You can scrunch your toes, spread them, scrunch them, wiggle them. I think your feet are going to feel good all day. Your whole body's going to feel good all day. And then set your left foot down. Excellent. Okay, you can, somebody wants to stand up, you can stand up, or you can sit back down. Either one. We're going to move on to our hands. Yeah. So, our loving hands. First of all, we're going to begin by rubbing them together. We want to keep our fingers flexible and strong and straight for our whole lives the best we can. And this creating circulation and movement will help with that. So we can pick up things, so we can get lids off. And now pretend like you're washing your hands, sort of rub the top of one. And then rub the top of the other one. Good. And now we're going to do circles with our wrists. You can always do more of these later or less of them now. You get to choose which is best for you. And they'll go the other way with your wrist circles. Bringing warmth, circulation, removing stagnation, getting the prana to flow. Prana is life force. Chi, they call it some places. Ki. Good. And then set your hands down. Just to give them a rest. You can look at them. And then interlace your fingers. Press your palms out. Yeah, spread. Inhale, up, up, up. Press your palms up to the sky as you lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Release your fingers, bring your palms together, slide your hands down in front of your heart. Interlace your fingers the other way. Palms out. Reach up again. Stay connected to your breath, breathing through your nostril. Bring your palms together, slide them down in front of your own heart in honor of yourself. And we'll do it again. Interlace, palms out. Draw your shoulders back. Inhale up. And bring your palms together. Exhale, your hands down. Last time for this one. Interlace your fingers. Your non-dominant the way you have to think about. Stretch your palms out. Inhale up. Slow, deep breathing. Palms together. Slide them down in front of your heart. Good. And then let the tops of your hands come down to your thighs again. And then high five. So many gestures we have with our hands, right? High five, thumbs up, A-OK. Keep your fingers crossed. They're very expressive. High five. This is a wonderful stretch for carpal tunnel syndrome. to prevent it or help alleviate it. Squeeze your wrist. Yeah, way up close to the hand. And then lovingly pull down on the ligaments and the tendons. Make a fist and take your fist away from you. Feel that stretch. And release. High five. Lovingly squeeze your skin, the tendons, muscles, and ligaments, and then gently coax those muscles down and make a fist and take your fist opposite way. And release. And we'll do it again. High five. Squeeze. Pull down. Make a fist. Take your fist away. Squeezing your muscles of your hand, of your fingers. And then releasing. Left hand up. Squeeze the muscles, the wrist. And then make a fist. And now take the fist away. And release. Good. And then shake your hands out. Yoga for the hands, yoga for the feet. Oh, yes, yoga for anything and everything. It gets addictive, right? You just love it so much. Your body feels so good. All right. Now, hands back in prayer. And then this time, just put your fingers together. Press your fingers together. Lift your shoulders up, back and down, elbows up. Press your fingers together. And now bring your that was the tips of your fingers. Now bring your whole finger together with your palms out the opposite way. You may not be able to do all these. That's perfectly fine. Just do what you can do and keep doing it. Keep making it feel good. Just do what feels good. If it feels good, then it's a little challenging. Come back and do it again. And then we'll release that. I like to say some things that are challenging for me in the yoga. I like to say I have a love-hate relationship. It's like, I love it because I know I need it, and I hate it because it's hard to do. Maybe you're the same. Okay, take your right hand out, palm out like that. And then take your left hand on top of your palm, and then slide it down your fingers as much as feels good. Now we'll stretch out the underside of the wrist. Check if you're breathing through your nose with your lips together, softly resting together and your teeth apart. And release that one. Turn your left palm out, stretch your arm out, and then put your palms together and slide your hands down your fingers. This is your metatarsals here. Carpal tunnel syndrome, metatarsals. Stretch it out. It's also helpful to prevent or help heal or alleviate pain in from arthritis that can set in. And also our breath is shown. There's an article in the Atlanta magazine, how breathing can reduce inflammation. And a lot of disease is caused by inflammation. Out with the right hand. Good. And to your left hand. and then release. Good. And you can rub your hands together again. You can pretend like you're washing them. You're washing them with love. Don't need water, just need love. All right, we are going to close this class up with some breathing. Please put your left hand on your belly and your right hand on your heart. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to breathe, initiating the breath from our belly. So you're not breathing just through your chest, which can often happen. We're going to initiate the breath from the belly, the inhale and the exhale. Please close your eyes. And I'll actually count for you through. So we're going to inhale and exhale to the count of 5, even breathing, pausing in between. Exhale fully. Inhale from your belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale your belly back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale your belly full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, squeeze it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and continue going. Feel your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your belly with your breath. On your inhale, your belly slightly expands. On your exhale, it slightly comes back. Take a deeper inhale. Longer exhale. Please bring both your palms together in front of your heart. You can bow into your own self. And from my breath,